divine. The goal is to manifest this divinity within by controlling nature, external and internal. Do this either by work or worship or psychic control or philosophy by one or more or all of these and be free. This is the whole of religion. Doctrine or dogmas or rituals or books or temples or forms are but secondary details. 2. If there is a God, we must see him. If there is a soul, we must perceive it. Otherwise, it is better not to believe. It is better to be an outspoken atheist than an hypocrite. 3. Practice is absolutely necessary. You must sit down and listen to me by the hour every day. But if you do not practice, you will not get one step further. It all depends on practice. We never understand these things until we experience them. We will have to see and feel them for ourselves. Simply listening to explanations and theories will not do. 4. Take up one idea, make that one idea your life, think of it, dream of it, live on that idea. Let the brain, muscles, nerves, every part of your body be full of that idea and just leave every other idea alone. This is the way to success, and this is the way great spiritual giants are produced. 5. These prophets are not unique. They are men as you or I. They are great yogis. They had gained this super consciousness, and you and I can get the same. They are not peculiar people. The very fact that one man ever reached that state proves that it is possible for every man to do so. Not only is it possible, is it possible, but every man must eventually get to that state, and that is religion. 6. The embodiment of freedom, the master of nature, is what we call God. You cannot deny him, no, because you cannot move or live without the idea of freedom. 7. No life will be a failure. There is no such thing as failure in the universe. 100 times man will hurt himself, 1,000 times he will tumble, but in the end he will realize that he is God. 8. Religion is not a doctrine in dogmas nor in intellectual argumentation. It is being and becoming. It is realization. 9. Remember the words of Christ. Ask and ye shall be given to you, and ye shall find. Knock and it shall be opened unto you.
सीख है,
These
सीख
words
फॉरगेट किया.
were, मालूम है मैं देखा, लेकिन उसका मीनिंग आ गया था वैसे. These words are literally true, not figures or fictions. I'll repeat it here. 9. Remember the words of Christ. Ask and I shall be given you. Seek and ye shall find. Knock and it shall be opened unto you. These words were literally true, not figure or fiction. 10. It is good and very grand to conquer external nature, but grander still to conquer our internal nature. This conquering of inner man, understanding the secrets of the subtle working that are within the human mind and knowing its wonderful secrets, belong entirely to the religion. 11. In life and in death, in happiness and in misery. The Lord is equally present. The whole world is full of Lord. Open your eyes and see Him. 12. In worshipping God, we have been always worshipping our own hidden self. 13. Religion can be realized. Are you ready? Do you want it? You will get the realization if you do. And then you will be truly religious. Until you have attended the realization, there is no difference between you and atheists. The atheists are sincere, but the man who says that he believes in religion and never attempts to realize it is not sincere. 14. I accept all religions that were in past and worship with them all. I worship God with every one of them in whatever form they worship Him. I shall go to the mosque of Mohammedan. I shall enter the Christ's church and kneel before the crucifix. I shall enter the Buddhist temple where I shall take refuge in Buddha and in his law. I shall go into the forest and sit down in the meditation with the Hindu who is trying to see light which enlightens the heart of everyone. 15. And this religion is attained by what we in India call yoga union. Yoga is equal to union. To the worker, it is union. But men and the whole of the humanity, to mystic, to the mystic, between his lower and higher self, to the lover, union between himself and the God of love, and to the philosopher, it is union of all existence. This is what is meant by yoga. Now, 16. Now comes the question, can religion really accomplish anything? It can. It brings to man external life, eternal life. It has made man what he is and will make of this human animal a god. This is what religion can do. Take religion from human society and what will remain? Nothing but a forest of brutes. 17. Who will help you? You are the help of universe. What in this universe can help you? Where is the man or the god or the demon to help you? अभी आवाज आ रहा है? हम लोग का लाइट गया था एक्चुअली. What can prevail over you? You are the God of the universe. Where can you seek for help? Never help came from anywhere but from yourself. In your ignorance, every prayer that you made and that was answered, you thought was answered by some being, but you answered the prayer yourself unknowingly. 18. In studying books, we are sometimes deluded into thinking that thereby we are being spiritually helped. But if we analyze the effect of the study of books on ourselves, we shall find that at the utmost, it is only our intellect that derives profit from such studies, and not our inner spirit. This inadequacy of books to quicken spiritual growth is the reason why, although almost every one of us can speak most wonderfully on spiritual matters, when it comes to action and the living of the truly spiritual life, we find ourselves so awfully deficient. To quicken the spirit, the impulse must come from another soul. 19. God alone lives, the soul alone lives, spirituality alone lives. Hold on to that. 20. The various religions that exist in the world, although they differ in the form of worship, they take are really one. 21. Meditation is the one thing. Meditate. The greatest thing is meditation. It is the nearest approach to spiritual life. The mind meditating, it is one of the moment in our life, daily life, that we are not at all material. The soul think of itself free from all matters, this marvelous touch of soul. 22. Those who give themselves up to the Lord do more for the world than all the so-called workers. One man who has purified himself thoroughly accomplishes more than a regiment of preachers. After the purity and silence comes the word of power. 23. What we need today is to know that there is a God and that we can see and feel Him here and now. 24. There is a vast difference between saying food, food and eating it, between saying water, water and drinking it. So, by merely repeating the words God, God, we cannot hope to attain realization. We must strive and practice. 25. Through the terrors of evil, say, my God, my love. Through the pangs of death, say, my God, my love. Through all the evils under the sun, say, my God, my love. Thou art here, I see thee. Thou art with me, I feel thee. I am thine, take me. I am not of the world's but thine. Leave not then me. Do not go for glass beads, leaving the mine of diamonds. This life is a great chance. What seekest thou the pleasures of the world? He is the fountain of all bliss. Seek for the highest, aim at the highest, and you shall reach the highest. 26. We must be bright and cheerful. Long faces do not make religion. Religion should be most joyful thing in the world because it is the best. 27. Worship everything as God. Every form is His temple. All else is delusion. Always look within, never without. Such is the God what Vedanta preaches, and such is His worship. Thank you.